Hey everybody, it's Madison from Driven Kitchen, and today I'm here sharing a quick tip for all of you people on the go, super busy, which I think is most of us nowadays, and you don't have time to stay home and cook a from scratch meal every day, but you don't need to compromise on nutrition and taste. Okay, so take a look here. Today I've made a red bean and rice soup with roasted cauliflower and onions that have been braised. Now, can you believe that part of this came from a box? I know, I shouldn't say the B word. I'm divulging my secrets as a nutritionist, but it's okay. You don't have to feel guilty about cooking from a box occasionally, especially if you're running low on time and or energy. I know when I was really sick with Lyme disease, it was all I could do to get a box of macaroni on the table for my kiddo, much less cooking a home-cooked meal every day. So this is a way that you can take a box and make it beautiful and nutritious, right? So I cooked this in a matter of 15 minutes. So first thing you need to do, grab a head of cauliflower, cut it up into big steaks like this, and all you're gonna do is put olive oil, salt and pepper on it, throw it in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. That's one of the easiest things you could possibly do. It takes no energy, and I promise the flavor is incredible. So while that's cooking, you take your box of red beans and rice, just cook it on the stove following the instructions, and what we're gonna do to make it a little bit healthier is we're gonna dilute some of the sodium. That's one of the main reasons why you're supposed to stay away from box stuff in the first place, is the high levels of sodium. But if you dilute that down with something that's a little bit healthier, you can save yourself, and it goes a long way. So what I did to dilute it was I went to my freezer and I had cooked these onions and I had frozen them in beef stock. It was beef bone stock, actually, to be specific, which is so flavorful, out of this world. So that's one of my tips. If you have a freezer, which everyone does pretty much, all you need is some onions and some beef bone stock, saute them, slow cook them, freeze them. You can use them in just about anything. You could use it for tacos, you could use it for this, you could use it for any type of soup. And it's something to have in your arsenal to where if you're really tired, all you have to do is pull it out and you have a meal ready to go. All right, it's been 15 minutes. You take your cauliflower out of the oven and you're going to add most of it into your soup. I saved some for garnish to put on top, and you just throw in your frozen onions and beef stock. It dilutes the red beans and rice, so you're not getting this huge chunk of sodium that's basically maxing you out for the day. And the flavor is so unctuous and just magical because, again, the onions were slowly stewed and they really developed that flavor. So adding them to a box not only adds the nutrition, but it also really adds lots of flavor, okay? So please give it a shot. It's one of my favorite tips for everyone who's busy, no energy, family, box friendly. Thanks for checking it out. You can find more recipes on drivenkitchen.com or Facebook and Instagram, Driven Kitchen. Thanks guys, see you later.